Hello, welcome to the training on SAP ABAP. In this video, we will be learn about system variables. Yeah. In SAP ABAP, system variables are predefined variables provided by SAP system to access system information. These fields hold important information related to the SAP environment, session, user content, and execution details. So system variables are always available for use in any ABAP program, and you can retrieve their values for debugging, logging, or displaying system specific details. So now we will be going to see what are the common SAP system variables which we will be using in our daily programming. Okay, here is the list of some important system variables. So let's get into the video. So I have already created the program. So we will be using the same program to for our today's practice. So here currently first I would like to show you one. So we will be going to /OSE11. So this is a T code for data dictionary. So here we can see the system the data dictionary objects such as tables, views, and data elements, etc. So here for the system variable, there is a standard structure which was provided by SAP, that is SYST. So we can click on display. So here we can see a lot of system variables which are available here. Total 171 system fields which are available. So all these fields can be accessible in any of our custom programs, or while debugging a standard program also, we can able to see what was the value stored in it. For example, the user ID, which user ID the program is currently executing, or the T code details through which we have started this debugging, or else the system date, or a time, or a program name, everything. All these details we will be using by using this system structure. So how can we achieve within our program these values? We can just see now. So now I would like to print today's date. So then for displaying the anything what we will be going to use, that is a write statement. So write, I'm just printing current date. I'll just give, and then comma psi. The date field is the datum. So psi is a system structure which represents, and the datum is a field. So psi datum. So we can directly do pretty printer to do the formatting, and then just check, activate, and then execute. See here the current date has been displayed. So now here the current date is displayed in the format that 01, 05, and 2025. It is a settings which we have scheduled, which these are the settings which we set up in the program, as this is depending on to user. We can change, or we can do the settings as per our user format. So if you want to do the changes, then you can go to utilities, settings, no, sorry, not go to environment, sorry, system, user profile, and own data. Here you can able to see the settings, and then if you want you can change. So this is the, for now, the format which we used is that dot format. So that is why in this format it is displaying the date. But as per the standard SAP format, the date will be in the form YYYDDMM. Sorry, YYYMMDT, I guess. One second. Yeah, YYYMMDD is the standard format of SAP. Year, date, and year, month, and date. Similarly, for the timing also, it is HH minutes and seconds SS. So it is the standard format for time. So now if you want to display the time, we can display, right? And then time. The field for time is psi UZEIT. So these all field names we will get remember. It's like based on our past practice. So here I am using these on my daily basis. That is why I can able to remember. So if you are unable to remember, then you can go to the data dictionary, and then in S11 you can type if you want to know what is the field name for time, current time. Then you can pass the time here, and then you can get it. It is a time zone, but if you want a current system time, there is a UZEIT. Let's just check one more time. It will see UZEIT is the system current time of the application server. So on which application server the CP is running, no, the timing it is displaying. So I'm just giving this and then activate and now execute. See, now the timing also it's been displayed. So in the similar way, we have some other important variables, the system fields, such as for you displaying the username, we can go with the SCI uname, or the transaction code. To display the transaction code, we can go with the SCI. Here only I'll just put it time. Sorry. Slash now the T code. So which T code we logged in here, it will show, and then give comma. So if you are unable to identify the field name, you can also do give a hyphen and then control space. If you do this, it will show all the available field names. So from here also you can able to choose like whatever is the field name. If you still remember the field name, you can directly pass the field name. So for T code, the field name is Psi T code. So I'm just doing check, activate, and then execute. See that site code is SC38. So similarly, to print, this is for site code, and for program name, it is the sci rep ID. If you use the sci rep ID, it will display the program name. And main mostly used the system field is that sci sub RC. So whenever if you are using like doing any action, for suppose if you are selecting a data or if you are doing, comparison or anything, so we will be using size abarci. So size abarci is a system variable which returns the value like whether it whatever previous action it is performing, whether it is successful or not, depending on the size of RC value, we will get to know that whether the previous execution is successful or not. So let's say select query, you have written a select query and you are trying to fetch the data. If it is successfully fetches the data from the table, then it will return the size of RC as 0. If it is not returning the size of RC as 0, that means it didn't fetch the data. That means either the data is not available in the system or the selection criteria, whatever we are checking, that is not available in the system. Okay, so it will be like that. So always we will be referring the size sub RC value to know about the execution of the previous statement or the function module or anything. So that's all about the system variables. If you want to know more about the system fields, then you can directly refer this structure, and then you can get here we have so many things. So title, all these things will be work when we are going with the module pool programming. So the U line, so here we can use the psi U line as well, or else U line also we can use. It will give the horizontal line. So all these fields like we can refer in future. Thank you.